Welcome to the eCafe. I am Elizabeth, and I'm here with the posse with the energy message for the week of March 1st. Remember, at this channel, we're always reminding you how powerful you are, and that if you're willing to take responsibility for how you utilize your energy, you can create the life you want. Now, you might be saying, oh, wait a minute, chick, did you listen to the news at all? Have you paid any attention to what's going on? Yes, I have, but I also understand that we're at a brand new year, a brand new time in this universal year where the energy, because of the planetary alignments, and remember, the planets affect the energy here, the outer planets affect the energy of this planet of Earth, and it affects us personally. So when we understand what we're feeling, if you're feeling overwhelmed or anxious and you don't know why, part of it, especially as sensitives, is because of the change and the building up of the energy because of the change of the planets. Uh, so, how do you deal with that? Now, you can deal with it positively or negatively. Um, we are, I'm sure you're seeing examples of how this energy is intensifying negative events. And you say, oh, well, yeah, what are we supposed to do about it? You can choose how it affects you personally. One of the things when I was young, I used to want to change the world. I was upset and mad, and how could they? And I sought to change the world. As I've grown older, being on this planet for many years, I realized that the only thing that I can change is me. And hopefully, in changing me, I ripple out the effects on others. So, if you don't get caught up in conversations, what we're encouraging you is don't get caught up in conversations and allow your emotions to run rapid over problems which at the moment you cannot um, change, you cannot affect, but you can affect how those events are affecting you and how you internalize it and affect those that you come in contact with. Please do not get into confrontations about what quote leaders are doing. This is a time where We must lead ourselves. We must go in and listen to our own GPS system, our own guidance protection system, and it will lead us through. So, with a full moon tomorrow, it's getting even more intense. So, what I suggest that you do is you ask yourself, if you're feeling anxious and upset and overwhelmed, you ask yourself, why? And what can I do to change this? And when you're asking and you want to hear your guidance from your GPS system, from your guides, you need to be quiet. You need to allow, when you're having a conversation, you allow others to speak. You listen. So when you're asking, how can I deal with this overwhelm and anxious feeling that I'm getting, is take time to listen, breathe, turn off all other devices, and ask yourself, write it down. What do I need to know? What will bring me peace? And once I have peace, then I can set out on my goals. Because what we are really, this time is calling for, is for true leaders to lead themselves, for you to truly begin to choose how you're using your energy. Choose if you will get dragged down or you will get grounded. If you're getting grounded, just like the trees, no matter how strong the energy is, you are flexible enough to be able to move and sway with it. I think that is it. That's what kept coming through. Make sure that you say, be the peace that you say that we're looking for. When you are speaking to your friends, your neighbors, you're going out into your community, take a minute to breathe and don't react, but respond, knowing that you can control the situation. Therefore, you can control your own response. And if your response is not going to benefit you or the other person, perhaps silence is what is needed. I remember an old saying that they say, if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. That is a very powerful statement if you really, really think about it. So, anyway, I hope that helps. If so, please leave me a comment. Uh, if there is somebody that could benefit from you sharing this video, please do. And take control of your energy. Spend some time listening to your guidance. May light, love, and plenty of laughter accompany you on your path. I am Elizabeth. May you have a blessed one.